Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, one moment, please, while I continue to get myself sorted out, because as usual, I am running late. And, that's just how I roll, bro. That's just how I roll. All right, so let's check our streams. We're live on Twitch. That looks good. Let's see here. Looks like we're on the tubes. Last, we just need to check the talks. Are we on the talks? Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. My God, why is it always so difficult, man? Like, why can't it ever just be easy? I don't know. Somebody help me out with that. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Thanks so much for stopping by. I just realized something. You see, I'm so disheveled today. One moment, please. I need to change into my streaming shirt because it gets to be about 125 degrees in here when I have my computer running. So I'll be right back. You want to go out there, Doodle? Go on. All right, we're back. We're back. And we're ready. We're back in action, full effect, and we are ready to rock. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Thank you so much for stopping by. We are live in 37 continents, 14 planets, 872 platforms, broadcasting to the entire universe. Our dominance over the internet is nearly complete. Thanks for being a part of it. So let me tell you something. Let me tell you a quick story, okay? Because you see how tumultuous that start was. You see how difficult that was. And I don't know why I don't know why everything needs to be so difficult all the time, right? Like I was ready. Okay, I have been spending all evening yesterday, all morning this morning getting things ready, getting the Discord server set up, which by the way, we'll talk a little bit more about that later. But like I have been working on everything like pretty much as possible since we last convened yesterday afternoon. And I was ready, okay? Sorry, I was ready for this stream. But you want to know what happened? I'm going to tell you exactly. I'm going to tell you exactly what happened. You want to know what happened? PC gaming happened. I used to game on the PC years ago. Years ago. Like nearly a decade ago, I used to have a gaming PC. No, longer than that. Longer than that. Like a decade ago, I used to game on the PC. Battlefield 4, for example, I played that game on the PC, and I used to game on the PC. You want to know why I stopped gaming on the PC and why I moved away from just PCs in general, let alone gaming on the PC, just kind of left the entire PC thing behind, is exactly this reason. Like I said, I was ready for this stream. But as soon as I started to get everything set up to actually start going live, absolutely everything goes wrong. I like, and I don't understand why it has to be this way. For example, OBS. You know, we were running it on the Mac. I talked about that before. Now we're running it on the PC because we're able to get better quality running it on the PC. However, every time I launch OBS on my PC and every time I close it, it crashes every single time. So I always have to like click that little box that says OBS crashed or whatever. Do you want to run it in safe mode or run normally? I have to click that box every time I launch OBS on my PC. Why? Why does it have to be that way? You know what I'm saying? My peripherals. Like I got my Razer peripherals plugged in. None of those were working. The Razer thing was just like stuck. And long story short, I ended up having to reboot my entire PC at 11 o'clock when we were supposed to be going live. I had to reboot everything, start everything back up, and then get back in as quickly as humanly possible. And this is why I moved away from the PC, because my Mac, my little Mac laptop, the thing that was running everything before, I haven't rebooted that thing, I don't think ever. Like, I literally don't think I have ever rebooted that laptop. And you know what? It always just works. Always, it just works. It just works, bro. It just works. My Xbox, every time I turn it on, it just works. The PC, on the other hand, every time we go to do something, there's always at least a little bit of troubleshooting involved. And I just don't understand why it has to be that way. I don't get it. But that's enough of that. That's my excuse. That's my excuse as to why I was late this afternoon. So you're welcome for that. But anyway, enough of that. We're moving forward. We're moving forward, and nothing but positivity from here on out. Which brings us to what are we going to do today, and why is my stream titled the way that it is? Well, if you'll remember yesterday, we did try and play some Battlefield 2042, and honestly, Battlefield 2042 is dead, man. Like there's nothing going on. Like, people are still playing, but they've shut down all the events, and it's just like when you load it up, it just looks like a sad it just looks sad. It looks like a sad game when you load it up because there's nothing going on. So I figure, the Black Ops 7 beta is still live, right? It's still live, right? Black Ops 7 beta is still live. And, I figure it's a freaking dump truck right outside my window. I figure, you know what? We might as well play it. And, man, we're just going to try. We're going to try and maintain a positive attitude. You feel me? We're going to try and just work on our keyboard and mouse situation. And that's just what we're going to focus on, right? Like, and we're going to try and look on the bright side and stay as positive as we can about everything, because I really didn't like what happened yesterday. You know what I mean? Like how always takes a minute for the game to show up when I switch over to the game mode. I didn't like what happened yesterday. I didn't like how I just, like, after a couple matches, just felt like awful, And we're gonna remedy that. We're gonna We're going to give this another shot. And we're going to try and stay positive. And look, we're not doing anything. We're not doing anything crazy, right? We're not out for like wins or high scores or anything like that. We are literally here just to try and learn how to play Call of Duty on the keyboard and mouse and just get to a point where we feel comfortable. And that's all we're working on. And while we're doing that, try and enjoy the beta a little bit while it's out, while we wait for Battlefield 6 this Friday. Because once Battlefield 6 launches, you know, I have a feeling I'm not going to be playing a lot of Call of Duty for at least a while. When does Black Ops 7 come out, by the way? It doesn't matter. We're going to try and enjoy this beta while we're here, right? So we're going to stay positive and work on our keyboard and mouse. I think we're going to make some changes to some key bindings and stuff while we're here to try and make the Omni movement a little bit easier on the keyboard and mouse. I've been thinking about that. Like, what can I do to make it a little bit easier on myself? And I think I have some ideas. For example, you know, one of the things I am really struggling with when it comes to Omni movement is like being able to like slide in all the different directions, right? Like trying to look, man, I've been playing on keyboard and mouse now for I think like almost a month, right? And when it comes to basic movement and, you know, changing my weapons and hitting gadgets and stuff like that in Battlefield, like I'm starting to get definitely more comfortable with that. Definitely getting more comfortable with the mouse in general, just aiming with it, not constantly thinking about it. It's definitely starting to feel a bit more natural. The keyboard, not quite feeling natural yet, but getting used to it. But then when you throw in Omni movement and just the speed at which you move and trying to like jump and slide and hit all those buttons together, and I just feel like I have meatballs, just like I have giant meatballs on the tips of all my fingers, and I'm constantly hitting multiple buttons and the wrong buttons. And I think part of that, right, like if you think about how you play Skrillex, November 14th, Black Ops 7 comes out November 14th. Thank you, brother. So that means from the time that Battlefield 6 launches on October 10th to the launch of Black Ops 7 on November 14th, I don't see myself playing Call of Duty at all. Right? So I figure might as well get a little playtime in the beta while it's out, because we're not going to be playing it. Once Battlefield 6 launches, we are not going to be picking up Call of Duty and until Black Ops 7 officially launches. And then at that time, we'll probably play it. We'll check out some zombies. I want to play Dead Ops Arcade and all that stuff. Skrillex, also, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend. Welcome back. That was for you, buddy. That was all for you, buddy. Welcome back, dude. Thank you for stopping by. Hey, did you check out the Discord server? I've been working on it. I'm making some upgrades, getting ready to do the official launch and try and start getting some folks in there. Man, I put a ton of work into it. Check it out, poke around. That is absolutely your theme song. That's why we just played it. That is your theme song. Not a bad theme song, by the way. I mean, Slim Shady, you can't go wrong. At least old Slim Shady. I don't know. These days, he's kind of like turned into a bit of a weirdo. I don't know. I don't want to say that. But old Slim Shady is peak. New Slim Shady is mid at best, I'm gonna say. All right, go ahead, fight me for it. I don't care. Old Slim Shady peak. New Slim Shady, I'll give him mid. Okay, but that's as far as I'm going. What What were we just talking about? Oh, keyboard and mouse omni movement, right? So I've been thinking about some changes that we can make. So one thing I think that we're going to do is actually, let's switch back to desktop so you can see what I'm doing here. All right, so one thing that I want to do is we're going to make some changes to the mouse. So right now I have this button set to number 1 so that like at any time I can just tap this button and switch back to my main weapon. I think we're going to change this to the C key for slide. Right, so this way I have all of my WASD fingers are free of having to hit the slide button, so I can like hit any direction I want with the WASD fingers while hitting the slide button at the same time. So I think this is going to be helpful. So number 5, we are going to change this. How do I change this? I think assign shortcut. Yeah, and we're going to change this to C. Okay. Okay. So we're going to change that to C. And then I have this one assigned as left alt because I was using that as my push to talk button. But I can change my push to talk button to something else, which means what should we assign this to? What do we need? What do we need? I guess we can just change this back to 1. I do like having that on my mouse so that if I panic, I can always just... I know that I can hit that and get back to my primary weapon. So maybe we'll just keep that there for now. But this is going to be an open slot. This is going to be an open slot so that if we figure out that we need to move some other button while we're playing to make things easier for us, then this will be where we can move it to. Because I like the idea, because, all right, so I know what I was saying. I was talking about how I was thinking about when you play Call of Duty on the controller, right? Like why is Omni movement so much easier on a controller than it is on a keyboard and mouse? Well, one, of course, is because of the thumbstick, right? That's obvious. That's a big part of it. But then the other part of it is because you're using both hands, right? So you're able to move with this hand, and then you're able to initiate your jump, your slide, your crouch, all that stuff with the other hand. So they're separated, and that allows you to do things like jump, slide cancel, all that stuff much faster than trying to do it all with one hand, which is what I was doing. So I figure just kind of using the same theory here to separate some of those actions into the different hands so that they can work together more quickly in tandem. That's what she said. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's the idea here. So we're going to assign this one 1 for now, but we're going to leave this slot open. And I think that's pretty much it. I think that is it for the initial changes, right? Everything else can pretty much stay the same, because the big thing is getting Omni movement down so that sorry, I keep looking down at my chat. The big thing is getting the Omni movement down so that we can, you know, Omni, bro. I'm trying to Omni, bro. Side note, real quick, the Attack Shark. This is a super cheap wireless mouse. It's like $30 or less on Amazon, just depending on what sales and stuff are going on. It weighs like nothing. It's been a really decent mouse so far. It's basically the Logitech Super Light or whatever. It's like $129 or something from Logitech. It's like the exact same mouse for $30. Definitely recommend. I have been happy with it so far. We'll see. I haven't had it for long, but we'll see how it goes. Okay. So. All right, so we've got that sorted. And I think that's the main thing, right? We get those separated, and we're just going to kind of go from here. And we're going to work on learning to omni movement with the keyboard and mouse. You know? And that's basically it. That's the goal today. You know what? I got to turn my fan on. Like, it's so hot in here, man, when I'm running my PC. It's crazy. Okay. All right, so here we go. Here we go, baby. Black Ops 7. Giving it another shot. We're going to try and stay positive. All right, now remember, don't be expecting no crazy gameplay or nothing here. We are literally just trying to figure out how to play with our keyboard and mouse. So that's what you're signing up for, all right? Just buckle up, strap in, and, you know. Actually, you know what? Before we do anything, I'm sure you're going to love this. Let's go into zombies, and we're going to practice a little bit. Right? Let's do that. Let's go into zombies and practice a little bit. Get used to our new movement settings. And just, you know, get a feel for things, and then we'll jump into multiplayer. I don't know if anybody has played zombies yet, by the way, but I'm liking it. You know what else I want to do? Hold on. Let's turn HDR off. Yeah, like, the game gets so dark when I have HDR turned on. Like, HDR is no bueno. So let's see, we got our little I like the Kepler. This reminds me of I have a site that looks almost exactly like this on something. Greaves. Oh, here we go. We get the little Romeo Juliet combo here. You got the flip over magnifier, which we absolutely do not need on in zombies. Muzzle, vertical, first shot, kick reset, and vertical. Ported comp. So does... I guess suppressor doesn't give us extra salvage in this one, so there's no need to run it. So I guess the comp is still going to be the best. 14.5 for the speed. Horizontal, yeah, we'll keep that. Magazine. Alright, that's really what we want for zombies, but we haven't unlocked that yet. Yeah, so we'll keep this one. ADS and jumping ADS. Some more recoil control. Man, that might be good for this weapon. You know that? Especially in zombies. Because you don't really need ADS in zombies. And this weapon does have some pretty substantial recoil. I mean, you know, not that I can't handle it, you know what I'm saying, but, you know. All right, this gives us movement speed, aim, walking, movement speed. All right, we'll keep this one. Okay, I think that looks good. Okay. Okay. All right, so let's jump in. And we're just going to play for a little bit, practice our movement, try and get a feel for how this is going to work, and then make any changes if we feel like any additional changes are necessary. And then when we feel like we got everything locked in and we, you know, kind of have built in at least a little bit of muscle memory to know where everything is, then we'll move over to multiplayer. But I think warming up with zombies is a good idea. I don't know how you feel about it, but I think it's a good idea. I don't know. All right, a little weird getting used to it, but whoops, wrong button. Okay. Definitely got a little that we need to get used to here. But I think I like the, you know, I think I like the general idea. I think this might work for us. Yeah. Gonna have to get used to it. Definitely gonna have to get used to it, but you know, that's probably also part of my problem, you know? Is that off goes the creek. Like, see, wrong fucking button again, man. That's also part of my problem, is that I keep changing my like key bindings and stuff around, so I'm not doing myself any favors getting used to things by constantly changing stuff. Emily, let me tell you something right now, all right? Ladies and gentlemen, I do believe we have our first spammer in Discord. Let's see, Emily, let's see how account created 16 minutes ago. Emily, no, Emily, I don't want to buy your artwork. But you know, I know that you're not even seeing this message because you're not actually watching my stream. You're just using a bot to crawl through channels and then inject yourself into those channels chat like some sort of like some sort of virus. No, Emily, I don't want to see any cool stuffs that you have from my channel. Okay? I already have artwork on the way. I hired a professional. You understand? Because that's how we do things around here. So, Emily, if you would kindly see yourself out, I would appreciate it. Thanks. Bye-bye. It drives me nuts, man. Every time I stream, bro. Every time I stream. It's the same thing. Oh, almost out of bullets. How did I miss that? No, Emily, I'm not dropping my Discord for you to come spam my Discord server. Oh, which reminds me, everybody, I mentioned it earlier, but I have been putting a lot of work into setting up the Discord server. So we'll talk more about that later. But yeah, Discord server is up and running. Put a lot of work into it. I think you're gonna like it. So definitely, you know, come join and be a part of the awesome. You know what I'm saying? Wrong fucking button again.
Working on my job.
Whatever, man. I keep using up all my gobblegums because I keep hitting the wrong goddamn buttons and it's driving me nuts.
What a fucking menace. Right in the mech. Time to mow this ugly lawn.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Skrillex. Looking for a sugar daddy, just trying to get that money out of my wallet. Sell me some artwork that's probably either stolen or just created by AI. You know what I mean? Oh wait, which button did I move to G? That button. Ah! Oh my god.
my max.
Max armor!
Wrong damn button again, see? That's something that I really need to work on. Is hitting the wrong buttons all the time. Some of that sugar, baby. Some of that sugar, baby. Come get that sugar, baby, from your daddy. That was creepy. She just won't stop, bro. That's how you know, right, that they're not actually watching the stream, right? Because if this person was actually watching the stream, Emily ______5. I am a creepy old man, dude. Well, I'm at least an old man. I try not to be creepy, but you know, if at first you don't succeed, try again. Oh, who's that?
One and done.
Bonus points!
Vulture Aid is the shiz noodle, by the way. Look at all the extra stuff that gets dropped because of Vulture Aid. It's pretty cool. No, Emily. I'm not interested in your Discord server. I told you. Yeah, see, you see that field upgrade not ready? I keep hitting the wrong buttons, man.
I'm a wood chipper for you freaks.
All right, how much is pack? What is ringing over here? Do you hear that? Do you hear that bell ringing? That's got to be like, oh yeah, that's got to be something to do with the Easter egg, right? Wait, let's go see if we can get pack 2. Is pack 10,000 or 15,000? I can't remember. 15,000.
Sending stun.
Wrong fucking button again. Damn it. Emily. It's not popping up when she types it in chat. What's not popping up? Her messages? She might be getting spam filtered. Yeah, she's probably getting spam filtered already. Yeah, I have a bot that I installed a while ago that is supposed to do some of that stuff. It never has really seemed to work very well. I think it's a Stream Elements bot or something is supposed to automatically detect spam and get rid of it, but it never seems to work. Maybe it's actually working this time. That would be a surprise, but Bennett. Yeah, man, I'm still struggling heavy with the buttons here. Oh, my stream's going in and out? Well, that's no bueno.
Not perfect. That shot worked.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that it's only the Twitch stream. The other streams are working fine. Yeah, it's only Twitch. I don't know what the deal is with that. Yeah, Twitch says that I have an unstable connection, which is bullsh. Because I have 1 gig symmetrical internet. I don't know why. Like, Twitch has been doing this to me recently, and it's only Twitch will say that I have an unstable connection and it'll like go in and out. I don't really know what the deal is with that. Give it a little while because it usually works itself out eventually, but we'll have to see. Let's see. Yeah, it's only Twitch. I don't know why the other streams seem to be fine. Okay, man. All right, look. Before we even do this, let's just take a second. And let's just collect ourselves, because we know how this is going to go, right? So let's just collect and prepare ourselves. Let's take a look at the... Oh, they added the open search and destroy back. I guess everybody complained loud enough about the fact that they added SBMM back into search and destroy. Either that, or they just changed the label, because let's be honest, does anybody believe Activision anymore when they say anything at all? Like when they say, oh, we took out SBMM, do you really believe them? I want to believe, right? I want to believe, but do I really believe them? That's the question. And I think the answer is, given their history of being a bunch of money-hungry, filthy liars, I think the answer is probably not really, right? Like, I want to believe, but... No. I'm not going to 100% buy into it. No.
We control the hard point. Hostiles have the hard point.
All right. So...
Hard point. Secure the objective.
Started already.
Hostile counter UAV above.
Authorizing skewer flight.
Oh, God.
Hostile UAV established above.
Eyes in the sky.
Hard point locked down.
Let's just... I don't even know, like... I didn't even know what to say, honestly. What did I make it? 15 seconds? already. Like, already, bro. I don't know. I just don't know if I can do it anymore with this game. I don't know. I don't know.
Team deathmatch. Eliminate all unauthorized personnel.
I see you. Incoming flashback. Do that again in the next round.
Hostile skewer inbound. Lead is ours. Do not let up.
Got a hostile drone pod. Time's up. Flashbang sighted.
I hate this fucking game, man. It just makes me miserable.
Enemy UAV detected.
Tango in my sights.
Deploy skewer in my AO.
Enemy using active camo. Hostile, 12 o'clock.
How? How? Just how?
Kill.
Yo, what up, Snorby? How's it going, brother? Welcome back, dude.
Enemy mover.
Next target.
Hostile UAV established above.
Have eyes on enemy UAV.
Semtex, front. The very designating skewer target. Deleted.
Oh, shoot. My bad. Yeah, I'm on the wrong, There we go. My bad. I was on the wrong scene. What's up, brother? There's a what in chat? There's a butt in chat? Hey, Snorby, have you jumped on 2042 recently?
Enemy
It's like
UAV detected.
completely dead, bro. So dead.
Have eyes on enemy UAV. Hostile UAV eliminated.
Copy that.
Enemy scout pulse active.
Yeah, I've been getting a lot of spam in chat today.
Confirmed hostile.
Skewer release detected.
Target in the open.
We have the enemy exactly where we want them.
Not your fucking
Hostile
game.
UAV established above.
Move to there.
You are catching eyes over
fuckers will think twice before facing us again.
Pinky, pinky. I don't know why it keeps turning my game chat back on. Every time I play, I turn it off. Oh, I probably need to turn it off in settings. What's this?
Domination. Secure the objective. Securing C. We control Zone C. We got the advantage. Now we have to keep it. Incoming front.
Commencing capture operation.
Securing B.
Coming frag. Hostile EM.
Securing Zone A. Taking B.
In my sights. Kill.
Zone A secure. Locking down Bravo. All locations are ours. Hell yeah! We're losing Alpha.
Drop secure on that mark. Establish UAV above.
Losing A.
Oh, that dude's just
We're
camping back
losing
there.
Alpha. Losing Bravo. Losing A. We've lost Alpha.
Can I get up there? No.
Hostile grenade.
Jesus Christ, man.
Hostile cluster grenade.
Securing Alpha.
Enemy drone pod working.
Taking A. C. We've locked down A. Losing B.
Vermaak approving secure target.
Losing Bravo.
Drop secure on my mark.
We're losing Alpha.
Second, I need eyes overhead. Tack off. Give me a UAV.
Losing B. Skewer incoming.
Incoming flashbang.
Losing Bravo. Ugh, Bravo lost.
Eyes on enemy.
Bringing transport online.
Losing A.
Capture underway.
Underway on Bravo.
Working the objective.
B locked down. We lost A. Zone C secure. Taking Alpha.
Establish UAV above.
Scout pulse ready.
They're taking C. Come on, we've lost Charlie. Securing Charlie. Well done. Zone Charlie locked down.
Ja Fire, thanks for the heart. Appreciate it. Love you.
Requesting dog on my grid. Green on target.
I love you the best.
We're losing Charlie. We lost C. Taking C.
Where the fuck did that guy come
Losing
from?
B. Charlie secured.
Hostile maneuvering.
Vermaak approving secure target.
They're taking C. Securing Alpha. Come on, we've lost Charlie. Securing Zone A. Losing Bravo.
TACOM, I need eyes overhead.
taking Alpha. Zone Alpha captured. We lost B. Securing B. B secured. They're on the ropes. Don't let them fucking breathe. And I'm in their system. That's Curtain's Black Ops.
Clean work. They never stood a chance.
Fire 3000. Love you, baby. Alright, man. Like, look. Here's the thing, okay? Oh. Just, we got to maintain a positive attitude here, all right? Because we can't fall into the rut. You know, what happens is that, like, you fall into that rut of negativity. And then the more negative you are, the more negative you get. And the more negative you get, the worse things become, right? So we got to stay positive. And I think, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to practice with the sniper rifle a little bit. Because... let's go to weapons. Let's set up a new class. Because given how much trouble I'm having with Omni movement on the keyboard and mouse, right? Let's practice with the sniper rifle a little bit, right? Because I feel like that requires a little bit less movement, right? And you know, we could just go from there. All right, we'll just go from there. All right, so we got the VS Recon. I don't think we have much unlocked for this. Muzzle. Yeah, that's just a suppressor, which we don't really need. Okay. Okay. All right, whatever. We have an empty slot. We might as well take it. What is this laser? Hip fire spread, jumping hip fire spread, diving hip fire spread, and sliding hip fire spread. Meh, whatever. Speed mag. You know what? We'll take this and we will swap it for the laser, I think. Right? Yeah. Okay. So that gives us some ADS speed. Yeah, a little bit of ADS speed. We need to get this one unlocked, is what we need. This is the one we need to unlock right here. But that's going to be a little while. Alright, so let's just go with this for now. And that's the plan. We'll just play with the sniper rifle a little bit. We'll practice. We'll stay positive. And, you know, just keep practicing with our Omni movement. because I feel like that's going to be a long road till we get to the point where we're really comfortable omni moving with the keyboard and mouse, because it's legitimately kind of awful. So I guess level 30 is the level cap for the beta, which makes sense. Oh, you know what? I didn't do anything with the rest of the loadout. I just picked a gun. I probably should have done something, right?
Team deathmatch.
What do we have here?
Black
We got
Ops,
nades,
neutralize all threats.
flashbangs. All right, whatever. Ooh. Missed that.
Leads ours.
Oh,
Stay
how
on
did that
task.
miss? How was that a...
All standing by.
Check your fire.
Where are you going?
Been scanning the scout pulse. Sniper cloak.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Authorizing UAV mission.
Establish UAV above. Requesting CUAV above.
Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. What's this guy doing?
You sure you want to shoot the surgeon?
Where did he come from? Are you fucking serious, dude? Are you serious? Yeah, whatever, man. Whatever. Ah!
TACOM, get me a UAV.
TACOM, I need eyes overhead.
Hostile marksman.
Enemy echo unit spotted. Enemy grenade.
pulse ready. You are ready to launch.
5 down.
Deploying
You are
skewer
in
on
my
your
AO.
target.
Enemy UAV
Scout pulse
detected.
is online.
Ha ha!
Counter UAV in the air.
What? Yo! Somebody tell me how that missed. Somebody tell me how that missed. Clip that shit and run it back. Tell me how that shot missed. Somebody explain that to me. Somebody just explain that to me. Unbelievable. Unreal, bro. See, this is... These 5 hertz potatoes that they run this damn game on.
Hitting waypoint.
Ah, shit.
Enemy tag.
EKIA.
5 hertz potatoes, bro. Like, that's the problem with this game. One of the many problems. How did I fucking miss that?
Sniper working.
Come on.
Authorizing UAV mission.
Up, out of here.
TACOM, I need eyes overhead.
Come on.
TACOM, get me a UAV.
Come on, fella. Come on. Oh, missed that. Oh, missing them all. Jesus. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus.
Foot patrol.
You're falling behind, Black Ops. We got the advantage. Now we have to keep it. Running out of daylight. Close it down, Black Ops. The guild reclaimed the
Contact guild.
lead.
Ah, damn it.
Enemy UAV detected.
There's one.
These fucking dudes with the Omni movement, bro. Like, it's so obnoxious. Ah.
Lead's ours. Stay on task.
Drop pod out. Tracking hostile.
Log everything. The guild's gonna pay for their fuck up.
Discipline gave us the edge today.
Waypoint set.
All right, so let's fix our class here. Okay, right. Let's wanna let's try this. I haven't tried this yet. Oh wait, no. Hold on. We need to do this. Okay, let's throw an optic on this thing. And we got stim shot, needle drone. What's this do? I don't know. We'll figure it out. We got active camo. All right, let's look at perks here. Ghost. Cold-blooded. What do you think, ghost or cold-blooded? All right, let's keep ghost. I think we'll keep fast hands. Right? And then we'll take tracker. What's our hybrid specialty? Stealth and support hybrid. Earn field upgrade charge from stealthy kills. Suppressed weapons, melee kills, kills while out of line. That doesn't really help us at all, does it? Whatever. I don't care. Okay. We'll try this out. We'll try this out. Yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know.
Domination. This operation
I don't really
is
know
under
how
executive
to
surveillance.
describe this
I
game
want it pristine.
so far.
Taking A. Securing B.
Commencing capture. Cover your sectors.
Zone A secure.
Somebody in my
advantage
chat
is ours.
yesterday
Hold it.
called it cartoony,
They are
which,
taking C.
like, I have to
B
agree
lockdown.
with. It does feel like really cartoony.
Taking C.
Like, the aesthetic
Losing
is really
Bravo.
weird. Like, if you look at everything,
Losing A.
everything just looks really big,
Securing
like
Charlie.
oversized and exaggerated.
Bravo lost. Enemy UAV detected. Enemy CUAV established overhead. Hostile UAV established above. Taking B.
Help
Securing C. We're losing Alpha. Our lead has been stolen. Steal it back. A. Enemy UAV detected.
Lickman's next. Not to shut now, are you?
Oh, come on.
Losing Alpha. Locking down Bravo. All zones lost.
These maps, man.
Bravo is ours.
The very requesting UAV overflight.
These maps are
Authorizing UAV
legitimately
operation.
fucking awful, bro.
Hostile counter UAV above. Hostile UAV established above. Locking down Charlie. Losing B.
Yeah, fuck that. Yo, these maps though, man. Let's talk. Like, we need to talk about these maps for a second. These maps are just legitimately awful. I don't know who likes these maps. If you like these maps, please explain to me what it is that you like about them. Because as far as I'm concerned, the Black Ops 7 maps remind me of Infinity Ward, like Modern Warfare maps, where it's just like the whole map is Swiss cheese. There's always 37,000 different angles that you can get shot from. It's just impossible to ever know, like, all the possible directions that you could be attacked from. It's impossible. It just makes for so much chaos, man, especially on like objective based game modes where you have to like capture an objective or something. It's like fucking ridiculous. Like, if you're playing an objective based game mode, you should be able to one way or another defend that objective. and
Kill
it just
confirmed.
feels impossible on
Stay
these
sharp.
maps.
The guild's up to something.
Oh, how did I miss that? How did I miss that?
We got the advantage. Now we have to keep it.
All right, man, look. just give me a minute here, man. Just give me a minute. Just give me a second. This game, bro. This game. Oh, by the way, that reminds me, since we're taking a little break here, I said that we would talk about the Discord server. So let's talk about the Discord server. I got the Discord server set up. I think it's pretty sweet. I am going to add the invite link to all of the different socials. So, you know, come join the Discord server. Come be a part of the community. Trying to build something cool here. Just trying to get cool people to hang out with. So, you know, check the bio for any of the socials, you know, no matter what it is, Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, whatever. Check the bio, join the Discord server. You can get alerts and like all kinds of stuff. I got all kinds of stuff set up. So check out the Discord server because it's pretty sweet. And if you join it, that would be pretty rad, you know? So, or not, whatever. I don't care what you do, but check it out. All right, man. Listen. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's go in for more of this absolute torture. Let's go in for more of this absolute torture.
Team deathmatch. Neutralize all threats. Have the lead. Maintain current posture.
Confirmed hostile.
Oh, come on. Come
Mark them
on.
there.
Jesus. You know damn well I had that, dude. You know it, I know it. It worked.
Taken requesting UAV tasking.
Ah!
Going hot. EKIA.
Oh, where did he come from?
Hostile, 12 o'clock. Semtex. Get me eyes in the sky.
Just working the tango.
Black Ops took the lead. Do not let them keep
See
it.
what I mean? Like,
Enemy
there's
UAV
always
detected.
37 different
claimed the
directions to
lead.
get shot
Widen
from
the
in
gap.
this game. And,
Enemy
like, it's
CUAV
obnoxious,
established overhead.
man. Like, who designs these maps and says, "Oh yeah, that'll be a good map for a first-person shooter game"? You know what I mean? Like,
We have lost
it's
the
just
lead.
ridiculous, man.
Hostile RCXD incoming. Towers, do not let
The
up.
worms can have you. Time's up.
The lead has been stolen. Steal it back. The advantage is ours. Hold it.
Don't flatter yourself. It's just business.
Eyes on hostile Semtex.
Zaveri requesting UAV overflight.
Submitting skewer request.
Enemy movement.
Come on, man.
Kagan authorizing
Come
UAV.
on, bro.
Kagan requesting UAV tasking.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Crush them while they're on the defensive. metrics exceeded projection. Impressive work.
If they'd known the odds, they would have stayed home.
Kill strike. Next fire.
All right, so what do we know so far? What do we know so far? We know Omni movement with the we know that Omni movement with the mouse and keyboard is difficult. We know that the maps are, look, man, like I'm trying to be positive, you know what I mean? I don't want to be Mr. Negative Nancy. I definitely don't want to be Negative Nancy, right? But these maps, bro, come on. Like, you guys can do better. These maps are just nonsense.
Overload. Transport
maps
the
are
overload
absolute
device into hostile
nonsense.
zones.
And the servers,
Enemies
I'm
are
sorry,
carrying the device.
can we get like more than 5 hertz tick rate on a server, please?
The overload device is in our control.
How did that mess that? Ah!
Enemy control station overloaded. Hostile UAV established above. Hostile
Yeah.
counter UAV above. New overload device available.
See what I mean about the maps, bro? It's just like there's always 100,000 different
Our
directions
zone has been overloaded.
that people could be coming from. It's, like,
Locating
you know,
new overload device.
what the fuck?
Hostiles have the overload device. Enemy overload successful. Our control station is down.
Also, I'll admit, like I am just
Incoming cluster.
completely lost on these maps.
Secure the new device.
Cluster
I'm
going
always
out.
confused as to kind of where I am and where I'm going. I guess I could, like, I don't think I can go that way.
Hostiles overloaded our zone. New overload device on the field. Get there first. Enemy dog established on your grid. Hostile secure inbound. Protect our zones. They have the overload device.
Oh my god! I don't know. I'm gonna say this much. I don't think I'm gonna be playing this game at launch. I'm sorry. I think I'll be playing Battlefield 6. And I think I'll be much happier for it.
Team deathmatch. Eliminate all threats.
Deadly one.
Incoming cluster.
Laser, stay on task.
Logging threat.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on! Come on. That would have been a pretty sweet jump shot. You got to admit, that would have been pretty sweet. Hit marker. Get the fuck out of here.
Hostile cluster grenade.
Vermaak approving skewer top.
Move to location.
Vermaak authorizing dog mission.
Hostile locked.
Tango in range. Incoming cluster.
Drop skewer on my mark.
What?
Shoot up.
Vermaak approving skewer top.
Authorizing UAV tasking.
Lekker. Requesting dog on my grid.
Deploy watchdog helo on my courts.
Got the guild right where we want them. Keep it tight.
Drop skewer on my mark.
Lin authorizing HKDs on my AO.
Guild teams are bugging out. Figure out what they were hiding.
That's how we dismantle the guild. One piece at a time.
Jesus, dude. 36 eliminations. Bro, go fucking touch some grass, dude. Seriously. Get a girlfriend, bro. Something. Take a shower. I don't know, man. Welcome back, brother. Welcome back. I'm just here raging out. Raging out to nobody. Such is my life.
Overload. They know we're here. Go loud, Black Ops.
You're defrosting your mini fridge.
Protect our zones. They have the overload device. Our zone has been overloaded. Hostiles released a skewer. I've located a new overload device. Enemies are carrying the device.
I've got a little Coca-Cola mini fridge. It doesn't work.
Hostile launch pad.
Well, actually, it does work. It just makes like
Hostile assault pack.
Device acquired. Transport it to
makes
the
an
enemy
awful
zone.
noise when I run it. It's kind of cool though. It's like a little red Coca-Cola Jimmy John.
Move up.
What the f was that?
The overload device is under hostile control. Hostiles overloaded our control station.
Oh, come on, bro. You kidding me?
Skewer incoming! New overload device on the field. Get there first. Hostiles have the overload device. Hostiles overloaded our zone.
Enemy detected.
Ah, how did I miss that? How did I miss
Enemies are
that
carrying the
shot?
device. Hostiles released a skewer.
Hostile.
Rip indeed, my friend. Rip indeed. This game is just such an absolute clusterfuck of chaos. Like these maps, bro. I just like I don't know what else to
Device
say.
location reset.
Then requesting UAV overflight.
These maps are absolute madness.
Hostiles have the overload device. If you got another gear, now's the time.
This dude's wrecked us. Wrecked us.
That's a kill.
Halftime.
Wrecked us, bruh.
Overload.
I don't think anybody on my team was actually playing the objective, though.
Transport the overload device into hostile zones. Skewer incoming.
I'm just trying to practice with this sniper rifle and level it up a little bit. That's all I'm worried about.
Protect our zones. They have the overload device.
Oh, come on, bro.
The overload device is under hostile control.
What?
Hostiles have the overload device. Enemy overload successful. Our control station is down.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, dude.
Secure the new device. Enemies are carrying the device. The overload device is under hostile control. Hostiles released a skewer. The overload device is in our control.
Authorizing Watchdog Helo operation. Confirming hunter killer mission.
Enemy dog established on your grid. We picked up the device.
Move up.
Enemy control station overloaded. I've located a new overload device.
thought that dog was dead.
Scout pop.
Stupid dog.
Skewer incoming.
Where'd he go?
Semtex, front.
Authorizing UAV tasking.
Ah, come on. Come on, bruh.
We have the overload device.
Sniper close. Get to cover.
Guess I could have checked my mini map to see where he actually was.
Then requesting UAV overflight.
Get serious, Black Ops.
Ah!
Enemy is scraping bottom. Hostile dog active.
Man. I'm just missing all of these shots. All of the shots.
Successful overload, Black Ops.
Oops.
Deploy watchdogs below on my course.
New overload device available. Hostiles released a skewer. Skewer incoming. Enemies are carrying the device.
Hostile stun. Dead on scene.
Oh, come on. Hit marker's my ass, bro.
Hostiles have the
Cover
overload
me.
device. Can't believe we lost to a bunch of 401ks.
Damn it. We lost good people today. Foot patrol. Enemy casualty.
All right, did we unlock anything that could give us, yeah, we got some ADS speed here. So, let's see, what can we trade this for? That gives us ADS speed. Okay. Aim walking movement speed, hip fire movement speed, and strafing movement speed. Okay. Oh, this is what we need, but we don't get it until level 34. And we are currently level 16, so we got a ways to go before we unlock that. Egads. Where are the weapon stats? How do I see the stats? I guess I can't see the stats. Okay. Whatever. Bulba, what are you barking at, dude? You wanna come in? Come on. What are you doing, Bulba? No, what are you doing? What are you doing, you stinky boy? No, Nick, stay down and stop the scratching, Nick. Damn dogs, man.
Losing B.
Get a counter UAV in
Get
the
a counter
air.
UAV in the
Establish
air.
UAV above.
Establish UAV above.
I
Bravo
know you
lost.
weren't just barking to come in here because you wanted to see. You want something. Or what is it? Huh?
They're taking
Right
C.
down. Objective capture
Taking
underway.
A.
Hostile Semtex.
Frag. Eyes on Tango.
Underway on Bravo.
OBJ capture.
We're losing Charlie. Domination. Bravo zone secure. We lost C.
Tackle. Get HKDs on my grid.
Losing Bravo.
For the marksman.
Requesting CUAV above.
Taking Alpha.
Single shooter.
Alpha secure. Losing B. Locking
Hold the
down
line.
Charlie.
We need this zone.
Losing Bravo.
Eyes on enemy.
All locations locked down. Not bad at all.
Get a counter UAV in the air.
We're losing Alpha. Losing B. We got the advantage. Now we have to keep it. Losing A.
For mark requesting 100
Hostile
kilo
marksman.
deployment.
We're losing Alpha. Losing A.
Confirming kill.
Losing Bravo. They're taking all zones. Come on. We've lost Charlie. Securing C. Location secure. That's what I'm talking about.
Requesting CUAV above. TACOM, I need eyes overhead.
Sniper close. Get to
They're taking C.
enemy.
Losing B.
Who's this now?
Hostile marksman.
We control the field. Keep it that way. established above. Ooh, take that back to the board meeting.
Discipline gave us the edge today.
Epic aim assist, bro. Epic aim assist, homie. You know, straight up, like back when a month ago when I used to use a controller and not mouse and keyboard, I used to think that aim assist like wasn't that like big of a deal, but holy shit, man. Like if you play with a mouse and keyboard and then go back to a controller, it's crazy. It feels like somebody's grabbing your camera and like moving it for you. It's weird.
Overload. Safety's off. We're not here to make friends. Zones. They have the overload device. Device acquired. Transport it to the enemy zone. The overload device is in our control. Overload. You know what we're up against. Keep it tight or we're all
Same
screwed.
game I was just in.
The overload device is under hostile control. Protect our zones. They have the overload device.
Establish UAV above.
Sniper behind us.
We picked up the device.
Bringing Echo online.
Ah! How did I miss that?
We have the overload device.
Authorizing UAV mission.
The overload device is under hostile control.
Mason authorizing skewer.
Device acquired. Transport it to the enemy zone.
Deploy CUAV in my AO.
Hostiles have the overload device.
Nothing like spawning into gunfire. That's my favorite.
The overload device is in our control. Enemies are carrying the device. Hostiles overloaded our zone. Enemy UAV detected. New overload device on the field.
Have
Get
eyes
there first. We picked up the device. The overload device is under hostile control. Enemy overload successful. Our control station is down.
Ooh.
Secure the new device.
Going that way.
Time's low. Put your head down and get it done. Protect our zones. They have the overload device. We have the overload device. Enemies are carrying the device. We picked up the device. Hostile counter UAV above. Hostile UAV established above. We have the overload device.
TACOM, get me a UAV.
Hostiles have the overload device.
TACOM, establish counter UAV overflight.
Our zone has been overloaded.
Sniper close. Get to cover.
Hey, what's up, Alfie? Sorry, bro. I was in the game, homie. Nobody deleted you, bro. Hey, thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it.
Hey, fuckers, knock it off.
Halftime.
All right, bro. Thanks for stopping by, man. Sorry, I didn't see your chat. I was paying attention to the game. Appreciate you stopping by there, man.
The guild is hiding something. Let's dig that shit up.
Verwacht approving secure top. TACOM, I need eyes overhead.
The overload device is in our
Have you
control.
have you tried the beta yet, bro?
Hunter killers going hot.
We overloaded their control station. Enemy dog established on your grid.
Hey, thanks, bro. I think this is probably gonna be my last game.
Device acquired. Transport it to the enemy zone.
Drop fuel on my mark. Establish UAV above.
But
TACOM, I
if you
need
want,
eyes
you can
overhead.
join my Discord server. I actually just got it set up today,
The overload device
and
is
you can
under
get
hostile
notifications
control.
and stuff when I go live.
UAV mission.
I go live like
Deploy CUAV in my AO.
Enemies are
4 or
carrying
5
the
times a
device.
week usually.
Assaulting dog.
Yeah, man, I'm actually just learning to play with
We
the
have the
keyboard and
overload device.
mouse. I just started playing. Oh,
Get a counter
saw
UAV
you.
in the air.
Protect our zones. They have the overload device.
I just started playing with the keyboard and mouse, so I'm still like kind of getting used to it. Oh, jeez.
The overload device is in our control. Overload device successfully delivered.
Verwacht authorizing dog mission.
TACOM, release skewer on mission.
I've located a new overload device.
Hey, thanks, man. I try to stay positive as much as I can. It doesn't always work out, but I try, you know?
Device
I
acquired.
appreciate
Transport
that,
it to the
though.
enemy zone.
Yo, you want to know what's funny, right?
Enemy
So
control station overloaded.
straight up, like I just started streaming a couple weeks ago. Really, I just started playing on PC
Secure the
and
new
I started
device.
streaming
Hostiles have the overload device.
after the Battlefield 6 beta, right? Because
Hostiles overloaded our
I
control
just I
station.
love the Battlefield 6 beta, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start streaming because I'm gonna be playing a lot of Battlefield 6, right? And when I started
New
streaming,
overload device available.
like I was talking to my wife and I was like, so
Enemy
like,
overload successful. Our control
how
station is
how
down.
should I like be on stream? You know what I mean? Like, should I like try and play a character or
Secure the
I don't
new
know?
device.
You know, like I've never done this
The
before.
overload
She was
device
like,
is under
just
hostile
just be yourself and you'll just be like the
picked up the
wholesome
device.
streamer. That's so funny that you
Enemy
said
UAV
that.
detected.
Because that's exactly what she said to me.
Device acquired. Transport it to the enemy zone. Hostiles have the overload device. Hostile UAV established above.
Incoming cluster.
Yeah, we're gonna go a different way. This dude's just
We have the
aiming down
overload
that
device.
sight line, man.
Time check, Black Ops. Credits are about to roll. The overload device is in our control. We overloaded their control station.
Oh shit! Fuck.
New overload device on the field. Get there first.
Thermal approving secure top.
Hostile marksman.
Heavy strafing above.
Ah!
Enemy UAV detected. We have the overload device.
Tackle.
Oh,
I need
come
a
on.
light overhead.
Lobbing cluster grenade.
I'm sorry, but did it look like those shots missed
Pick up the
to you
device.
because it looked like they were dead on to me? I don't know.
Enter
Maybe
zone.
I'm
They
just
have the
maybe I'm
overload
just
device.
crazy. Maybe I'm going blind.
Enemies are carrying the device. Hostile UAV established above. Systems compromised. Cut your wires. Go to ground.
Get transports inbound. We have wounded.
All right. You know what? Let's wind down with a little zombies. We'll play a quick little zombies match, and I think this will be the last game for the day. We started with zombies, and nope, we'll end the game with zombies. And let's level up our sniper rifle a little bit, because we definitely need more ADS speed on this sniper rifle. What's up, bro? What's up, dude? What's up, Skrillex? Yeah, I'm not sure. I think Doc's probably busy at work. He usually stops in if he's got time. I feel like he's probably busy at work. Yeah, man. I'll get there, bro. It does get frustrating sometimes, you know what I mean? But it takes time, I guess. It takes time, man. Sometimes it does get a little like I don't know. It gets tough sometimes, it does. But just got to keep showing up, you know what I mean? And just hope that if I keep showing up, then more people will show up. Yeah. Yeah, I guess we'll just have to see what my part of the plan is, right? Oh, I'm definitely going to need a bigger magazine for this, that's for sure. That's right, man. You never know, bro. And like, what's my G key? There's my G key. This is going to be hard with this weapon. It's going to be hard to get this thing pack-a-punch. Oop. Well, man, I'll tell you one thing. Broadcasting myself on the internet is definitely out of my comfort zone. That's for sure.
Right in the mech.
That is for sure. All right, I'm going to keep this guy alive. And once this thing respawns, you know what? We're going to do this. Yeah, I mean, like, dude, I'm streaming. I'm making YouTube videos. I'm making TikToks. I'm posting to Instagram. You got 3,000 followers on TikTok? Dude. That's what's up, bro. That's freaking awesome. I don't think I'm following you on TikTok, man. I'll have to follow you. Is it the same name? Do you have the same name on TikTok? GGNX Skrillex? I guess I gotta kill this guy before it'll respawn. Oop. Yeah, I mean, close enough, dude. Close enough, bro. Alright, come on. Respawn. 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 There we go. Tall Skrillex 1179. All right. You know what? Hold up. I'm going to follow you right now so I don't forget. I'm going to do it right now. Tall Skrillex. Tall Skrillex 1179. Boom. Users. Boom. There you are. Dude, 2,807 followers. That's crazy. This you, Higgins _ Evan 214. Is that you? All right, got you. Dude, you got almost 3,000 followers on TikTok, bro. You need to do you ever go live on TikTok? Dude, do you know what I would do for 3,000 followers on TikTok? It's probably best to not even think about it. Oh, what's this? Let's get this. Bonus points. You've never been live. Hey, man, what did you just say to me? What did you just say to me? It's all about getting out of your comfort zone. Isn't that, don't I recall those words being spoken? Gotta get out of that comfort zone, bro. 3,000 followers, dude. Like, you've already got a huge jump start on the situation, man. There we go. That's how we level up this gun in zombies. Come here. Come here. All right, copy that, bro. I'm almost done anyway, man. I'm about to hop off and grab something to eat. But thank you for being here, dude. I really do appreciate it. Like, seriously. I mean, you see how it is, man. Like, just the difference of having somebody in here to talk to just makes a huge difference. Hey, have fun, by the way, bro. Whatever it is you're going to play.
Frag going out.
Whoops.
Insta-kill!
This'll change their tune to death. I am not your snack.
hell? Am I going crazy here?
Dead, just like the rest. Frag going out.
All right, so I think this is probably going to be my first round or my last round, and then we'll have a quick little discussion. Quick little discussion of our thoughts of Black Ops 7 so far. Fuck? How the hell is that possible? Yo, these dudes are annoying as hell. Oh no, there's no way I'm gonna finish this exfil. I'm dead. I'm not finishing this. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. Round 10 exfil, can't finish it. That checks out. Checks out completely. Alright, man, so let's talk about Black Ops 6 so far. Alright, we've had some more time with it. Let's talk about what we like and what we don't. guess I need my microphone so you can actually hear me. All right, so let's start over again. Black Ops 7. We've had some more time with it. We've played for a couple days. Had a little bit more time to get used to the keyboard and mouse, so we can focus a little bit more on the game itself now. So what do we think now after a couple of days? We're feeling a little more comfortable. What do we think about Black Ops 7? Well, what are the things that I like? First and foremost, zombies is fine. Zombies is zombies. It seems like it's probably going to be a good zombies this year, right? Zombies is fun so far. Even the little bit that you get to play, feels like zombies. A solid zombies game. Some new-ish enemies. I mean, returning enemies from previous games, like the little dudes that jump around and scratch at you. But there's the bear thing that you fight. So zombies is good. I like zombies. The gunplay, mechanically, the guns are fun to shoot. All the mechanics are tight, and it's a Call of Duty game, right? Like, that's what they do really well, and no difference in Black Ops 7. All those mechanics, the gunplay mechanics and stuff like that, are tight. They feel good. It's fun. The overclock system, even though I haven't had a chance to play with it a lot, the overclock system's awesome. I think it's probably the best thing that they've done in a while. It's the most original thing that they've come up with in a while. So overclocking is generally a huge positive. It's nice to see something new and creative coming to Black Ops or Call of Duty in general, because they have been recycling and rehashing the same old material for so long. It's nice to see something that actually feels new and refreshing coming to Call of Duty. So, overclocking, big positive. What do we not like so far? The maps. The maps are awful. They're like Swiss cheese. It's absolute chaos. Can you learn the maps and do better on them after learning them? Absolutely. I'm getting a little more comfortable with a couple of the maps in particular. I know certain sight lines and routes, and like starting to get a feel for where you can kind of expect people and stuff like that. So that's all well and good. Not the worst maps that we have seen, but also not great maps by any stretch. I've said it before, I'll say it again. The maps very much remind me of Infinity Ward, like Modern Warfare maps. They feel like Swiss cheese. You can get shot from any direction at any time. That's just how it is, right? There's always 15,000 different entrances and different sight lines that people can attack you from no matter where you are, especially on objectives and objective game modes. The objectives are just literally in the middle of they're like in the middle of a hub, you know, like a movement hub. The objectives are always in the middle of a movement hub, and just 360 degrees. There's no way that you're going to have cover on an objective ever. So the maps, not liking the maps so much. The servers. Bro, listen. I'm going to go back and I'm going to find some of these like shots that I took on these streams that are like dead on target, but nothing. No hit marker, nothing. And I'm using a sniper rifle, right? So these are shots that are dead square center of mass on target and no hit marker. This is because they are still using the same like 1.5 hertz potatoes to run these game servers, because they are too cheap to invest in infrastructure. Billion-dollar company wants us to spend $70 on this game and then $15 every couple months for a battle pass, expects us to pay all this money for the privilege of paying their game, and they can't invest in decent server infrastructure. Battlefield 6 comes out in 2 days. Battlefield 6 is going to be running, I think, 60 hertz servers by default. Call of Duty is running like, I think they're maybe 20 hertz, which is ridiculous in 2025, year of our Lord. Sweet baby Jesus, be blessed. Okay, so that's just ridiculous and unacceptable. And these are the things you need to think about before you pay for a game like this, because if they can't be bothered to give you decent servers to play on, like, why should you be bothered to give them their money? Finally, all right, let's talk about the aesthetics in Black Ops 7, because we need to talk about the aesthetics in Black Ops 7, because the aesthetics are just corny AF, bro. The game looks like a cartoon. Like, straight up, I was streaming yesterday and somebody said in my chat, this looks cartoony. And I have to agree. Like, everything is just oversized and exaggerated. It looks like a G.I. Joe cartoon. That's the best kind of analogy that I can come up with. This Black Ops 7, it looks like a friggin' G.I. Joe cartoon. The aesthetic is just corny AF. And yeah, I'm just not feeling it, man. The guns are goofy. They make no sense, right? Like, it mechanically, like, if you look at some of these guns, like, how would you even hold them comfortably? You wouldn't. Like, it's just corny nonsense. It's just like this weird cartoony sci-fi G.I. Joe nonsense aesthetic, and I'm not a fan. So, you know, all in all, there's some positives, there's some negatives. Do with it what you will. Listen. We need to talk about the Discord server, because I just spent like the last day and a half getting the Discord server all set up. So you need to join the Discord server. Join the Discord server. You'll get alerts. You'll be able to contact me, like, even when I'm not online. And we're trying to build a community there, right? So I put a lot of work into it. I think it's pretty nice. I'm going to be putting the link in all of the different socials. So go to the bio for whatever social you happen to be, viewing on. Go to the bio. The Discord server will be in that bio, the link. Click the link. Join the Discord server. Help me build a community, meet new people, and, let's do something awesome. We got Battlefield 6 coming up in 2 days, so this Discord server is going to be your place to play, find people to play with, talk about the game, and build a community that you can be a part of so that you never have to play by yourself anymore. So join the Discord server. Links will be in all of my social bios. Anyway, I think that's all I've got for today. That's all I've got in me. I think we had a much better stream yesterday than we had a much better stream today than we had yesterday. We were able to maintain a positive attitude. We had a couple of halfway decent games. Starting to feel a little bit more comfortable with the keyboard and mouse. Really liking the sniper rifle. I think sniping is probably going to be predominantly what I will play if I play really any of the multiplayer in Black Ops 7 when it comes out. It's really the only thing that feels good to me so far, at least on the mouse. So yeah, had a good stream. If you stopped by, thank you for stopping by. You know I love you for it. And peace and love, baby. I'll see you next time. What's today? Wednesday? I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. 11 a.m. 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out. I love you so much. Thanks for stopping by. See you next time. It does feel like Advanced Warfare. It looks exactly like it. That is 100%. It looks exactly like Advanced Warfare. 100%, dude. Agreed. It has that same goofy, like, just like oversized, bulky, weird, trying to be futuristic, half sci-fi. 100% it looks like Advanced Warfare. And I hated Advanced Warfare, so not feeling the aesthetic here. Yeah, 100%. All right, hey bro, I'm gonna jump off. I'm gonna get some food and go do all the stuff for the kid. So you know where to find me. I'll be on the Discord server, and I'll also be on Doc's Discord server. And yeah, maybe I'll be able to join you guys tonight. I was working on the server all night last night, but I should be able to jump on tonight. So yeah, I'll see you then. All right, cool. Peace out. I'm out of here. I have to pee. Laters.